What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today is episode 36 of F124 my career. Right now the driver's times we are in first place, and in the constructors we are in first place, but it will stay that way because we have won the drivers and constructors championship, as I have gotten my third world championship here with Ferrari, and it's been a pretty dominant one. And today's the Las Vegas Grand Prix, as we're going to go into qualifying. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. And yeah, we have nothing to fight for in these last two races. It is Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi, but even though we don't have anything to fight for, we're gonna do the last two races as more of a glory races, because these might be the last two races I race for Ferrari, because the car seems to have some issues and we are really suffering from this. So yeah, we're going to short qualifying, see how this goes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Nothing is confirmed yet. And, yeah. I'm just saying the car has issues, and our R&D sheet is down, so yeah, we might leave. We'll see though. Until the end of the season, the car's still gonna be alright, but it's shown that even in qualifying we do not have that pace as much as the other cars, and we are second lost in the R&D sheet. Even though we won the drivers and constructors, these last two races the car should be still alright, but next season I know that Ferrari will probably suffer, and I love this team. I really love this team. In real life, my favorite team is Ferrari, so it will be sad if I end up leaving, but I will definitely come back to the team. Hopefully I will. We'll see though. We'll see. So yeah, here we are in Las Vegas, one of my favorite circuits. I really like Las Vegas. It's very fun to drive. I haven't really had any issues with Las Vegas. It's very fun. I've had some really good videos in Las Vegas. I've done some very good videos here in Las Vegas, so very fun track. I cannot complain. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Las Vegas is obviously a street circuit, so if you make a mistake in Las Vegas, you're cooked. You're basically out of the race. Your car spins, you're out. If you do anything really mistake here in Las Vegas, it could be race ending. Obviously, it's surrounded by walls, so yeah. So we might even have a safety car or chances of a red flag in the race. We'll have to see. We'll just have to hope that it's not us that gets the red flag or the safety car. This is a very long circuit. It's 33 seconds to finish the whole circuit, so it has a good length. The circuit's a good length. It's a 1 minute 33 to complete a lap here. Average time, but I got a very good lap now. 1 minute 32, so yeah. It's around 1 minute 30 lap, so let's just say like that. So yeah, the circuit's very punishing, but yeah, it's a very fun circuit. It's a very fast circuit too, so yeah. Somehow we managed to get pole position here in Las Vegas. I did a really good lap. My first lap that I showed you guys was alright, but my second lap that I went out on track, oh my god, that was an amazing lap. My teammate suffers in P11. Very sad for him, very good for me that time in P1. It was an insane qualifying session for me. I did really good. I was really on the pace. The car felt good today on qualifying, so let's hope that this goes into the race. Really, I have the same pace as I will have in the race, and yeah. Let's hope we have the same pace as I had last race. My home race is Portuguese Grand Prix. I had a lot of pace that race, and I managed to get. I cannot really. If I didn't win my home race, because it's my home race, I was gonna do everything to win that one, and I won it very dominantly. very dominantly. I had a lot of pace that race, and the car just felt really good. So yeah. As we're going here into the Las Vegas Grand Prix, I'm really hoping that the car has pace this race, and I'm hoping that we can win these last 2 races. Obviously, I want to win them for my team. So yeah.
Welcome to Las Vegas, and for Formula One, it's welcome back to Las Vegas. No longer do we race in the Caesars Palace car park. Tonight, the time is right to go racing in the street. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones, and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Rodriguez lines up on pole position, and Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Russell, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Zhou, Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez, Bottas, Ocon, Albon, Stroll, Théo Pourchaire, Sainz, Vesti, and Ollie Behrman. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, you know, rule number 1, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do, and it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Alright,
We've already won the championship.
hey guys, here we are going to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Relaxed race, just like my engineer just told me. It's going to be a calm, relaxed race. Let's see what we can do here. Try to get a strong result as we go to private lights. Set down away we off to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. We have Fernando Alonso getting off the line, not as well as I did, so I got the better start than him. And yeah, like Las Vegas Grand Prix, and it slides out, and away we go off to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I'm off to an amazing start, but we have here Alonso, Norris, and Russell fighting. And it's 3 wide into turn 1 as Verstappen, Piastri, and Russell are fighting 3 wide here. And they are still going at it right now. For the 3 wide into turn 1, turn 2 as they're fighting here. As it looks like Piastri and Verstappen are the ones that are getting away with this one, as we have Verstappen and now Russell and Norris are fighting. Piastri's in the background losing a couple positions. We have Verstappen and Norris fighting for 3rd place, as I just running away with it because Alonso and didn't get as good as a start, and these 2 are fighting, so I'm basically getting a good run on everyone else. I'm getting a good time on them, as we have Verstappen and Norris over here fighting, doing their best here to get good run on each other as they're fighting side by side here into the straights. Let's see who gets position. I think it's going to be Max Verstappen. We're going to have to see. But Norris is still trying his best. He's not giving up yet, and now it seems like he's gonna get this one done, and he did manage to get it done. And yeah, it was a good fight that we saw here from Norris and Verstappen, but it doesn't seem like it's over yet. We're gonna have to see it later. We're gonna have to see soon, so yeah. But Norris going back at Verstappen here with the ERS use, and let's see if we can get another overtake on him. Let's see if we can do that. As they're side by side going into the turn, and Max Verstappen had the advantage because he has the inside. He can defend better than Norris, but Norris takes the turn there, and yeah, Max Verstappen defended very well against Norris. But yeah, as I am here, 1st place, still doing very good, and yeah, we'll see what happens at the end of the race. Yeah, we'll just wait for him. Maybe very calm, relaxed lap 1, nothing really out of the ordinary for me. No fighting, no nothing. So yeah, let's try to get this win. The car feels good these races, but next race maybe it's gonna be last race. So the race after, which is after Abu Dhabi, and after Abu Dhabi is gonna be season 4. In season 4, the car is not gonna be as good, so I'm gonna move, and hopefully I'm right on my move. So we'll see what happens. So I want Ferrari to get back on their feet, but I might have to get out of Ferrari for 1 or 2 seasons because the car will not be on the pace, and they will still be recovering from this regulation change. Honestly, the regulation change really caused some damage here in Ferrari. So yeah, and Ferrari, it pains me to say this, but I might leave. If I leave, I will. I will hopefully come back before F1 25. When F1 25 comes out, I'm gonna buy the game and I'm gonna do my career mode there, obviously. But we'll try to come back to Ferrari at least 1 season. I'm consistently uploading videos almost every day. Sometimes I will take an occasional break if I'm busy, but almost every day. So yeah, basically every day I post a video, so you guys can be updated on this. And yeah. Max Verstappen the fastest lap right now. He's had a tremendous lap actually, better than me by 2 seconds. I had 135, he had 133. So really good lap for him. Doesn't look like he had a better lap than me because I'm 1 second ahead of him, but the Red Bull's showing a tremendous pace. And honestly, this series is more of like a chill series right now. The season, not the series, because next season it's like, you know, move to whatever team you want. Like for example, I'm a Ferrari fan, so I moved to Ferrari, but I might move to another team next season. We'll see. It's just a nice little chill for now, but maybe next season we'll have an actual championship fight in our hands, and we'll have to see what happens there and then. But for now, it's a chill little race here in Las Vegas. Have a nice gap to Max Verstappen here. And yeah, I'll be showing you guys mostly replays of this race for now. We'll see what happens though, because this is live footage, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm the one driving right now, so yeah. We have Fernando Alonso and Max Verstappen having a scrap for second right now, so that's gonna slow them down. And it seems like Max Verstappen won that one. I haven't used a bit of VRS yet, I think. Yeah, I didn't use a bit of VRS. I'm not even going for a fast stop. Okay, the tires are already. Oh my god, I made a mistake!
Oh, hell
No, bro, I made a mistake there talking to you guys. I didn't brake, I locked up a bit. It didn't show like I locked up, but I made a mistake. I forgot to brake. And that's something that's uncommon, honestly. Never happened to me. I never forgot to brake in an F1 game, but now Max Verstappen just goes and passes me. To make this race a little more interesting. I promise I didn't do it on purpose, guys. But still, Max Verstappen managed to overtake me for a second there. I re-overtake him very smoothly through the corner. But that sucks. That sucks that I made a mistake. I made a mistake and that sucked. And now Max Verstappen has actual fighting chance on me here for first place because of that mistake I made. Which actually, bro, like, this is one of the very few mistakes I ever made in at least F1 24. Like, that was a mistake I did not expect to make, but I was not alert. I was not thinking at the time, but yeah, yeah. I barely have to use ERS, and I still get the DRS, so I might as well just use it now a little bit to pull away from Verstappen, because he had none. He had none because he overtook me in the DRS detection zone. So I had DRS, and now I can hopefully pull away from him. But it's really difficult to pull away from Verstappen now because he has DRS, and I hate that, bro. I had such a good lead on him, but because of F1 24 we have DRS trains now.
Okay, so we're leading our team.
And since that's a thing, I almost made a mistake here too. Again, that's a thing here in F1 24, DRS trains. So I might not be able to pull away from Verstappen again till the end of the race, unless you have a really good pit stop. But we'll see. I am actually pulling away really good, actually. I just have to use the ERS now, responsibly. I'm trying not to because I wanted to get the fastest lap at the end. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, fastest lap to me does not matter. I don't need the fastest lap. right now, but we can get it next lap. Actually, never mind. Tires are over 15%. It's not gonna happen. Max Verstappen over here trying to get another overtake on me, and he won't be able right now because obvious reasons. I'm faster than him. It's gonna be difficult to pull away, but we're gonna try our best. Max Verstappen's over here trying to get an overtake done, but no, he just sticks behind us. Maybe get one later on. He's using Slipstream to get this one done here, and we're side to side. But the second I start deploying ERS, I get the better pace on him, and we are side to side going to turn. Here I am going side by side against Max Verstappen, defending into turn 1. He doesn't manage to overtake down on me. He might still try it soon, but we'll see. This is my pit lap, so I will be pitting this lap first, so we'll see what happens. Norris has already pit. He was the first car to pit, and we'll see what he can do with that undercut strategy. That's a bold, aggressive undercut strategy that he goes for, so we'll have to see what happens. As right now I'm here going against Max Verstappen here for first. See what happens. This, I was thinking it was going to be a good calm race, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a good calm race anymore. It's going to be a more hectic race here in Las Vegas. And we have Max Verstappen again. He's going to be going for overtake here on me. Side by side we are going into the straight. He has DRS, I do not. He just deployed DRS, and he has better speed than me, but I have to use DRS, and I have the better racing line with him, so I get this one here. As I'm going to turn here, we have Max Verstappen going for a daring dive bomb there. Oh, Max Verstappen spins my car around! Max Verstappen literally just spun my car.
God, bro.
No damage to
Hell
here.
no, man.
As Max Verstappen spins me around here into the turn. What has just happened? Max Verstappen, he has hit the my back tire there into the turn as we were fighting, and yeah, I have to go to the pits now. Luckily I have no damage, but he overtakes me with a very bold move, very aggressive move. What the hell has just happened there? Max Verstappen spins me around. I'm gonna have to see the replay after that one. I do not see it because I actually did it in the live when we were doing the race, but he clips the back of my tire. I spin around and he continues into the turn there. But here, seeing it again after what has just happened, I could see that it was mostly his fault, but I have some fault with it. I could have given him more space, but risking my own position I was not going to do it, but that was mostly his fault, flipping my tire there. He did have enough space, but it's whatever, as we're going side by side again here, as I'm going for a bold move here, bold aggressive overtake on Max Verstappen as I do it, and he goes for a switch up on me. He managed to get it done. No contact there, we had almost contact there, but no contact as me and Verstappen are fighting for it. I go into the turn here, get the overtake done here. We were very close together, so he wouldn't be managing to make a switch up on me. He didn't manage, and now I'm going to be chasing after Lando Norris, which is roughly like 2 seconds in front of us, and that undercut worked perfectly for Lando Norris, and now I'm just going to have to chase after and see what I can do here, and we're probably going to be out in first and second after everyone else pits. I'm gonna have to do a job at chasing him down here, but some cars did start on the medium tires, so I don't know. Who knows? So that was an amazing save for me to. I don't want to brag, but that was a good save. I think I managed to car very well there. To not crash into the barriers. I don't think I have damage, do I? No, I don't have damage. So Max Verstappen, at least like he did sit in my car, and no offense to Verstappen there. I was just a bit heated there because he spun my car. I no offense to him, but yeah, this guy, he is a, oh, okay, now I have some wing damage. But Max Verstappen, he is a heated driver, so he's gonna do that probably. And we have Max Verstappen again going for another overtake on me. I'm gonna close the line now, very aggressively, so that he doesn't get the position that he so desires. Russell never didn't pit yet. Norris pits. has pit probably, I have to check. If he did pit, if he didn't pit, he's pitting this lap. If he doesn't pit this lap, he probably didn't pit, he already pit. And if he did pit, good for him. Okay, he probably didn't pit, because it's telling me to overtake him by lap 11. And I got the fastest sector 1, so that's good. That means I'm gaining on him. My car was inches from the barrier there. I'm trying to get DRS on him before. Because the DRS here is very powerful, the DRS straight. I'm not going to get DRS on him this lap. I managed to gap Verstappen by already 1 second, so that works, I guess. We need to get DRS on Lando, which we hopefully will soon. But yeah, this race has been a very hectic race for me, so overtake him by next lap. As yeah, Verstappen and Alonso side by side here, as they're fighting round here the chicane, and now Max Verstappen gets to keep the position for now, but it looks like Alonso might be going back at him for the position soon enough, and we'll see, because they're stuck together, and Alonso's playing Verstappen here very well, and he's probably going to get something done, because he's staying behind him until he has DRS, and then he's going to do it. And Russell comes out like I predicted, in front of Verstappen and Alonso. So yeah, this is gonna be a nice little interesting fight soon, let's hope. But now I am close enough to Norris to get the overtake done soon. We're gonna have to see though, because I am playing it strategically like Alonso is on Verstappen here, as they're going side by side. And into the corner, and Alonso gets over the overtake done here. We're gonna have to see if Max Verstappen manages to come back at him for the overtake. And yeah. Here I am going up against Lando Norris soon enough, and I did make a mistake there, and I did get a little bit of damage on the wing, nothing severe though. But yeah, I'm chasing down Lando as much as I can, and I'm racing as fast as I can to catch him. I am now 1 second behind him. I'm cutting down the gap as fast as I can on Lando, so I can get sorting done. And I have the goal to overtake Lando by lap 11. We're lap 9 right now, so yeah, I'm running out of time, so yeah. It definitely feels like in my past videos, when I'm showing the replays, it feels like my voice is a little bit more relaxed than in the race, because in the race I have the racing, actually like I'm racing, so yeah. If you guys ask if I'm good at racing in real life, personally, I have to say I am, because I've been karting many times, and so far I'm undefeated in karting races, and I have the fastest laps ever recorded in multiple circuits in karting, so yeah, I would like to say I'm pretty good. I'm very fast in karting, and I'm very fast in F1 too, so yeah, I don't do it competitively, sadly I don't do karting competitively, but F1, I do it for my channel, so yeah, I make a little bit of mistake there, a little bit of contact between my tires and the barrier, but nothing that will cause my race finish there, as I cut the corner there, because that corner is almost impossible to do, especially on these worn tires. And now the chase is obviously on between me and Norris, and I'm running out of time. Actually, this is the last lap I have to overtake Norris before my objective is over, so I have to overtake him soon, as I'm gonna have ERS and DRS. And now looking at the replays, the wing damage looks way worse than it did in the race, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna chase down Lando here with the DRS. I think I have DRS on him, and yes, I do have DRS, and I'm gonna go for overtake on him, just to get this one done here, because we have to do it because of our objective. And I managed to get overtake done here, and Lando Norris makes a switch up as we're fighting side by side here, and Lando gets the overtake done on me again, but I did get the objective done of getting the overtake done on him by lap 11. But now we have George Russell trying to get the overtake done on me here, as we're side by side, and George Russell hits my tires. We bang tires there, but he does not manage to get it done, because I managed to outbrake him into turn 1, and now I'm chasing after Lando Norris, and George Russell's right behind me, so if I make a mistake, I'm done. And I just did make a mistake, so we're side by side again, George Russell, but he didn't manage to make a mistake, as I'm going to go for a dive bomb at Lando Norris here. And I'm going to try to get as close as I can to Lando, so he cannot switch up on me. And I get this beautiful overtake done on Lando here. So yeah, that was a really good overtake. And hopefully we make it till the end of the race, so yeah. And Norris is gonna have another DRS here, so he's gonna try to go for another overtake on me here. And he's gonna maybe get it done. He didn't get it done actually, didn't manage. But he might be waiting for me to make a mistake because of my wing damage. Or he might be waiting to get DRS on me. We'll have to see. He's gonna have DRS on me through the straight here. He's gonna be rapidly catching me with DRS and slipstream as he's going in for the inside of the turn here maybe. No, he does not get it done as Russell gets the overtake done on Norris as they're fighting side by side now. And we are all 6 seconds in front of the all top 3 of us are 6 seconds in front of top 4 Piastri here, which is behind by 6 seconds. And there's Russell versus Norris fighting now, and they're stuck together right now, fighting side by side. And I'm trying to run away here from them. This is what I like about Formula 1. It's always unpredictable. You never know what's gonna happen, and it's proven here that you never know what's gonna happen because I get spun by Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen spins my car around. I was heated at the time, so I was like, "What the hell is he doing?" But I get out of it, and then we come out behind Norris and Verstappen. I managed to overtake Verstappen, and then I overtake Norris, and now we're all fighting for first place, Norris, me and Russell, in the last lap of the race, into the last lap of the race here, as Russell's gonna be having maybe some DRS too, I'm not sure, but some ERS on me. ERS and DRS maybe, some slipstream too, as
Final lap of the race.
I'm actually not going to let him. I'm going to do everything to stop him from that. Oh, I also lock up into the third turn, which didn't really show the smoke. Usually when you lock up there's smoke, but it didn't show the smoke out there, so I guess, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we have Russell coming in here for an overtake. I'm trying to defend my line there, but I don't manage. And now I'm going for the dive bomb on him. Oh, and we almost crashed because this guy moved to the side to defend me. It was mostly my fault because I was trying to stick together with him, but I managed to he didn't move away, but I moved away a little bit there so he wouldn't crash. And now we are lap 13. We're lap 13, we're last lap. And now all I have to do is defend first, and I will win the race. As I'm deploying ERS as much as I can, but I will save some of it. As I remember that they have ERS on me, so they have ERS and DRS on me. So then Russell just spawned, honestly. He just spawned in third place and got second. And we'll see if he can get first here as he's going for an overtake on me. I'm trying to cover the line there, but it was too late. But I have the DRS, he has the DRS, I have ERS, I'm defending with DRS. And we're side by side now. Going to the turn, I'm going to brake a little later than him to go on the inside. And into the last couple corners, I'm still going to be deploying just in case he gets some better pace than me, but it doesn't look like it, as this has been a crazy race, but I'm going to go on to win the Las Vegas Grand Prix. What a race. What a race. That's what I call a good race. That's what I call a good race.
Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic. Amazing, you deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Honestly, I'm going to be honest, it was a little bit my fault with the crash with Verstappen. It was both of our faults, but a little bit also my fault. I got to take some blame for it, but we both got out of it very well, so yeah. And yeah,
well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations.
it was both of our faults, that crash. I could have given him a lot more space, but he could have also backed out there, so yeah. But we managed to get the win on top. I managed to get the last lap and the win, so that's what I'm happy about today, and we managed to get this one done, so yeah, that's amazing. That is amazing.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Alright, what a race this was in Las Vegas. What a race.
An absolutely wild weekend of...
Alright guys, so obviously I had a really good race. My teammate had a horrible race. He P13, bro. This is really showing how bad the car is right now. But I managed to get P1. And yeah, this is like the situation of Red Bull, of Max Verstappen and Checo. Which now thinking about it, the Red Bull car might have been actually not that good, but Max was actually racing really good at that time. So maybe, yeah, it was a fast car definitely, but not by that much. It was just because Max Verstappen was maybe doing good, but I don't know. Really, it was more like 2024 though. Like, yeah, Checo wasn't getting results, and Max Verstappen was bringing in every result he could. So yeah, I managed all of my objectives for the race. So yeah, that's fun, I guess. I didn't really climb my rating up yet. I'm still 88 rated, as I am in a rivalry with Checo for 90 rating, first to 90. And one thing that I'm wondering is that what if you're like in a rating rivalry with someone and they retire? Like, I'm not sure what happens if that happens, but I think you just automatically win because they have nothing else to do. They're not even in the sport anymore if they retire. So yeah, I don't know. Last race is the last race. Next race is the last race of the season 3. I'm a 3-time champion, so yeah, it's gonna be the last race of season 3. It might be the last race I race for Ferrari for now. And we'll see what happens there. And yeah. It's gonna be Abu Dhabi, which is a circuit that I like personally. So yeah. Let's set our goals here. That should be easy. Wait, what? Without or with? Okay. Okay. Alright, that's good. Next race is Abu Dhabi, last race. Probably I'll race for Ferrari. We'll have to see there. But yeah, driver signings were first, constructors were also first, so yeah. Now Russell he's still mathematically able to get second place in the Drivers' Championship from Max Verstappen, and I'm obviously, nobody can touch me anymore. I'm first place. I'm not gonna leave first place. I'm in first place, and I'm gonna win. I already won the championship, so yeah. But we'll see from there. And yeah, let's just skip ahead a little bit. Advance,
Okay,
get some
all the
resource
new
points,
parts have been
and
fabricated, we're gonna
yeah.
have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Next race is Abu Dhabi, so stay tuned for that one. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.